Howdy all y'all, it's your Redneck Host, FPM, and I'm back here in Skyrim for yet another modded episode. This here is another mod that I have in. It allows you, I'll show you in just a second. Allows me to actually build a mine. So I can have financial income and also my own ingot making factory, basically. So, but I've already come down here. I helped out the companions, did a long distance shot, and I mean a long distance shot, to take out the giant. He actually wandered out into the little pathway here. Okay. Anyway, you get this butterfly, so I can go ahead and do this. And I have picked up a lot of other ingredients. So, but yeah, right up there's the giant's corpse. Went ahead and picked up the Nern root that was there and underneath the bridge. That's the reason why I'm heading back this way, because I started off my recording up there with y'all. Let's see, what else happened? Took out a couple animals. I'm down now to 106 on the bolts. I don't think, yeah, I haven't gained a level yet. Let's see, how much money do I got? 1,000. I could go ahead and buy a horse, but I'm not going to worry about a horse right now. I'm actually going to see what the Khajiits here have to sell and pick up another quest while I'm at it.
This one needs something? It is all in this note.
Alright.
Take a look.
Let's see what he's got. Minor health, that would be good, but that costs a lot more than what I got. Let's see. Warding fire. Anything that's enchanted here is going to be a lot more than what I currently have. I don't even know why I'm looking. I just am. I mean, I would say that's a lot more, but it's not. Soul snares. That would be a good one. I can make another crossbow. Keep one as basic, damage dealer, and one as soul. So, yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Now let's see what he's got as far as miscs. Buy a child's doll. Let's see. Buy a yellow dress. Let's see. Mammoth tusks. Ooh. Alright, let's see what I got that I can sell him. Let's see. All but one. All those. Sell the pogfish. Rabbit haunch. All that. All but one. Sell the venison. Ingredients. The Nerd root I'm not going to sell them, nor am I going to try those out, because they're needed for a later quest. Let's see, books, bounty, line and lure, apparel. I'll sell a silver ring. Weapons. I can always pick up a fishing rod later. Yeah, see, those ain't even worth that much on the way back. Let's see, deer hide. Let's see. Yeah, I need a lot more. Let's see. What do I got here that I can sell him? Pretty much a bunch of nothing. Potions, maybe. Almost enough. Let's see. I'll treat that as 5. Leave me 6 there. Pickpocketing, not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that.
Take a look.
I hate when that happens. Misk. Now, where was it? Mammoth Tusk. Because I'm going to need that for a quest. So there we go. Alright. Let's get in here. Let's do the deal. Do the deed. Do the deal. Do the deed. Alright. I mean, a lot of the ingredients are pretty sustainable, except for what he had to offer as far as ingredients back to me. Here, I'll cut you short, dude.
Halt! City's closed with Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
I'm waiting on you to go back. You're not going to go back. You're going to do that, really. Okay. Alright.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out there if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's see what she's got for sale.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I only got 95. And... by 1. Yeah. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
But before I do that, I also have a recycling mod in. To where I can, you know, recycle, you know, materials. Say, Imperial bracers. If I really just wanted to, because, I mean, who doesn't really need to sell, you know, do that? Alright, let's make some more bolts, shall we? There we go. I'm up to 21 on my blacksmithing. Now,
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
go ahead and get that some hidden there.
That I do. I've got to, if I... It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Thanks.
So not gonna worry about helping around
I'll
at
take
the
my leave.
forge. Apples. Tundra. And let's see. She is not here yet. What time is it? It's 7:51. She ain't even awake yet. Let's see. How much money do I got? I got 39. Yeah, I can do that.
It's a shame. This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seed. Disciples of course. Not the, to the east. Our, even its name is an echo. I think if, but even if you could get to the edge, if you want, you'll have to deal. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright. Now, Lucia's not out yet. You know what?
Dragons?
Oh, shut up.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it. So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brew.
Let's get him through all his little spills here.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your
What
sword,
is it?
or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
She's arguing with nobody. Okay, now I was going over here for
I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Kinnerth. Yep, Temple of Kinnerth. So I think that's where the little girl stays. I thought it would be. Wait. Ah. Whatever. Waste time. There he is. That's who she was arguing
You
with.
tried mercenary work? My Saf, he fed his entire family. I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels.
Alright. I was trying to buy a little bit of time, but
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing.
you figure that guy being out there every day yelling, his voice would be severely hoarse. Now, whoop. Being an Argonian, you ain't gotta worry too much about breathing. Let's see, there's some along the wall somewheres. There we go. There they are. See any more? I might have missed. I think I got them all. Alright, now let's get on in here. Okay. Stay out of trouble, Argonian. Nah. See if I stay out of trouble.
Well, there's no telling what it means.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you.
I just think I serve Yar from Adrian. Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. Here, take this. There is... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Alright.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... What? Project? The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory. It seems this damn... What? The Jarl can be found in the
Farengar.
Great Hall,
I think I found
probably
someone
sitting
who
on
can
his
help you
Jarl's
with
throne.
your
Not
dragon
over here in a
project.
wizard's laboratory.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
There's a tranquility... Yeah. Well, when I say you are eager... I, learn... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this... the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found... That is...
Alright, let's see if we can beat Balgriff up here. We're racing! He blanked! Alright, now, while I'm waiting, gonna update my map as far as the forts here. But of course I could also just come over here and grab that just to update my map as needed.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Good. Don't fail me. Help Irileth.
I would very much like.
Alright. 224. Should be good. You know what? Poor things get going too far. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill this dragon and get everything going. Come on, spin me around, thank you. Let's get on down here. We're going to beat Irileth and the rest of them here. So I'll go ahead and start it. Let's kind of go ahead and bypass that. Now let's see, did I already have that? Yeah, I did. So let's get on down here, bypass this, because the dragon's going to come from right there, going to get closer over here.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. Save us. It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a Dargan. Alright. Come on. And here we go. Wow, only one of my steel bolts hit it. That's ridiculous. Why? I love dragons. I love Dargans. Go ahead and get this lined up. And
Boost! Oh, that's sick. That's a shout. Like the graybeards on the mountain.
yep.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Let's get past all this.
In the very oldest... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorbed... Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
And of course we can walk away right there. Here in just a minute.
Boost!
They send a message down, I send a message back.
We've got nothing.
Yeah, I know we ain't got nothing to talk about. I really don't care. Hang on just a second, everybody. Alright, everybody. I had to take care of something here at the house real quick, so ever so sorry about that. Well, you know what? Since they already did their Fusra Da, their shout, I'll just go ahead and get up here.
There's been talk amongst the dwarves.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. What? So it's true. Masters of the Dragonborn. If you really... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed... You've done... By my right as Jarl, I name you... I assign you I'll also note we are honored to... May the gods watch... Well, Wolf in the very oldest tale. Well, Wolfheart in the very oldest tale. They're the... If you're really Dragonborn, they'll what... If it's the... No doubt, Ulfric's... The day might... But that day has... No doubt, he thought it was the only... With good... Even now, we must also... But our great... Until brave heroes step...
Yep. Alright, Lydia, let's go ahead.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Get that done. I know, Lydia, you're my sword and my shield. I really could give two craps less. Gotta go over there.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
Alright. And yes, I am still in the Imperial garb. now, let's see. Axe White Run, stamina damage. Not interested in stamina damage. Making sure I ain't gonna have nobody come up on me. Or anything come up on me that I don't necessarily need. Alright. Okay, let's see how much weight I'm carrying right now. 215. Nah, I'm alright. Maybe more money. More money, honey. Would have to apprentice fire mage. Yeah, pretty good money. We'll take the steel dagger. Ice mage. Alright. Huh. Okay. Anyways. They're both dead. That's all that really matters. Alright. Now there's some critters right there. Or a critter. Little back way in. So let's see. How much trouble can I get into in this? Alright, that's all the ones on the outside. Now, a lot of people don't realize there's a chest underneath here that's apprentice level. As well as there being another one over there. So let's see what's in this one, shall we? Okay. Now let's go ahead and do this, and once we kill the bandit chief, we'll go ahead and call it an episode at that point. Oh, and the ores don't weigh anything. Let alone the ingots. Just trying to go ahead and get my smithing up. You know what? I'll go ahead and pick that up. Ah. He flung his sword. Poor little bandit. He flung his little sword. You know, it's bad when a bandit flings his sword outside of his reach. Good thing I went ahead and tripped that bear trap. Need to get my smithing all the way up to 30, so I can at least do dwarven. Minimum. Alright. Weapons out. Now I'll come back and get these notes here in just a minute. Ooh, that looks like a good helmet.
Something.
Now, come on, big boy. Alright. Oop, he had the poacher's axe. Axe. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that here you actually pick up the transmutation spell. Let's see what he had. Steel helmet, about the same. And I will show you one other thing. There are multiple bags of money spread out here. One's there, one's back there, and you got 1 to 2 on up that way. It says the one up top there. Now, right there is the money. Don't worry, you don't get burned by much anyways. Alright, let's not trip that. Trigger that. And let's not trigger a loud boom. Alright, so money, check him, nothing. take that, and money. So now I am currently up to that's a bad number. But I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all for coming out, sitting with me. Y'all come back now, you hear? Later.